Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again. Welcome to my first review of the month of June. And it's a movie that came out a few months ago, I think in March. So 3 months ago, I saw it finally on Paramount Plus. They added it a few weeks ago, and I was able to watch it uninterrupted. It's the 2025 action black comedy Novocaine. Yeah, starring Jack Quaid and freaking Amber Midthunder. This is a lot of fun, guys. This movie reminded me of Nobody, mixed with a hint of the first Deadpool and a bunch of other films you've seen before. Because, it's a guy that has a condition that where he can't feel pain, but it comes at a cost because he can't eat certain foods and he can't feel his, when he gets hurt, he can't feel it, if he gets burned or whatever. But it's an interesting premise. It works because Jack Quaid sells it. Like everything in the movie he sells. He's hilarious. He can be badass. He does the action really well. They do slow-mo in this, but it's not obnoxiously as much as, a Zack Snyder movie where it just stops the movie to see, look how cool this looks. It's only cool if you use it in spare times, not every single second. The action is really good. It's bloody. It's R-rated. It doesn't hold back. There's no Bintos in this movie, which is a huge freaking relief after all the bad performances I had to see it through this year. Your lead chick is adorable, Amber Midthunder. Ever since I saw her in Prey, I'm like, she's really good here. She's natural. She's beautiful. She knows how to say dialogue without it feeling forced. Her and Jack Quaid have a nice spark. She has beautiful dark hair, and yeah, there's a twist at the end with her and one of the villains in the movie. Also, it's a sprinkle of reindeer games because there's a bunch of guys that go into a bank and they do a heist in Santa costumes. That reminded me of the reindeer games. And it's a Christmas movie, so it's got some heart to it. And it also has some familiar faces like Jacob Batalon, the guy from the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland. He's there. I was happy to see him. Some of the other side characters I didn't know too well, like the cops and the 3 main villains in the movie that Jack Quaid just annihilates because he just goes through a lot, man. He gets his hand burned. He puts glass on his fingers and fights this South African guy in the tattoo parlor. He hits people with frying pans. He freaking injects a freaking adrenaline needle into his body and just goes nuts. Yeah, again, it's crazy, but the movie, it succeeded because it did well with audiences and with critics. It actually was solid entertainment. It's not a remake. It's not a prequel. It's not a comic book movie. It's not based on a book. It's not based on a graphic novel. It's not based on a TV series. It's something completely original that worked. It didn't make $1 billion, but it made about double its budget, which is more than I could say for some other movies like Snow White and even the new Mission Impossible. You know how long this movie is? 1 hour and 40 minutes. Not 220, not 230, not 245, not 3 hours, not 305. 1 hour and 40 minutes. It goes by so quick you don't even feel it. The action is fluid. It doesn't take an hour for something to happen. Once the bank heist kicks in, the movie just goes into full gear, we don't care like what the plot is. We're going to just go and have fun and have Jack Quaid be badass. And he's great in this movie. He really connects with me. I was laughing my ass off. I had a good time. This is easily going to be in my top 10 of the year. And that's not saying much because I only have 2 movies there so far because I haven't seen a lot of movies this year in 2025, guys. In the theater, no. I skipped this in the theater because it came out in March and it was freezing outside. So I decided to wait till streaming. But it was worth it. If you have not seen this movie, what are you waiting for? It's on Paramount Plus. You can watch it free of charge. You don't have to pay $25 to rent it or buy it. You can watch it there. It's a lot of fun. It's fast-paced. Is it cliche? Yes, it is. There's a love story in there. The villains are very stock. You've seen them, bad villains that are greedy. You've seen this in RoboCop and Die Hard and all these other movies. But it's fun. It's something entertaining that doesn't there's nothing gay in it, which is a huge relief. It's not woke. The diversity is not forced in your face. It doesn't have to stop the movie to read subtitles. No, it goes by at a relentless pace, and I'm glad for it. And also, unlike the Barbie movie, it didn't have to stop the movie to say a message. No, it's easy to digest. And there was a scene that was right out of Deadpool where this guy's trying to torture Jack Quaid, and they put the song "You're the Inspiration." I'm like, that's from Deadpool, guy, the first Deadpool. And I'm like, anything that reminds me of Deadpool in the right way, not like She-Hulk, is a thumbs up for me and one of the best films of this year, easily. No matter what you think about this, Josh, I thought this was awesome. It's not a 5-star classic, but it is one of the better films, one of the funnier, non-gross out comedies of 2025. So Thanks for watching this review. Also, this done by 2 directors. They know what they were doing, and it worked swimmingly. It reminds me of the tone of the last 2 Bad Boys movies, except without some of the supernatural stuff that was not needed. But anyway, it's worth your time. See Novocaine. I guarantee you'll at least get something out of it. More than a lot of these bad comedies on Netflix and Hulu and all that. But thanks for watching. Acknowledge me, and I'll see you guys next time.